MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. The White Sox are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line to the right side. And that will be a base hit for Andrus.
No, who's in there?
Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get it.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Out.
Here now is Juan Soto, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that Twins in order. It's the Twins nothing. White Sox coming to bat. Major League Baseball. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Blackmon.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Weird.
Ready now for the White Sox, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And the White Sox are out in front, 1-0. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he struck him out.
That is it.
Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Encarnacion is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch.
Gregorius.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the stretch, Tommy La Stella stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That evens it up 1-1. Gregorius stands at second with no outs. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In the air now, out to left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Stepping
up to the plate, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw is retired. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. We've played 2. Up next for Minnesota, Victor Caratini. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 1-0 the count. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Caratini stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a 13th round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Another try at 2-2. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Carson Kelly.
The next twin up, Carson Kelly. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Liner toward right center. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Meyer
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
now batting, first baseman.
A look at our upcoming schedule for the next few days. After our ball game this afternoon, these two will be back at it again on Sunday, and then you see what's next for these guys in the week ahead. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now a pitch on the way. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. Juan Soto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1, and it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he fouls this one off. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
A 2 ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a preview.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped
Now
all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Up next for the White Sox, the catcher.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the previous play is under
All
video
right, we'll take
review.
one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And
the decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of outs at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The center fielder, number
Not every
12.
ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now two men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and two runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Count is full. 3-2.
Will Myers is on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Men on third with two down. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the White Sox 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Catcher, Victor Caratini.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Victor Caratini. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail here 4-0. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
3-2 now. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still
fielder,
looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Eliezer Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
into the seats. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
0-2. Here it comes. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
That's a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Chopped up the line to first. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer it that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Striding in, Tommy La Stella. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Popped up, Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Back to him on the mound, and this is taken for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, A.J.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled on the ground is short. Andrus has it. Throw on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. White Sox down on 7th inning, ready to roll. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Popped up. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now another 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Luis Perdomo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61.
Last half of the 7th here. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Will Myers is on deck. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Andrus fields it cleanly. Culberson, the relay, not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The left fielder.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. Kepler retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. 8th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Twins. Digging in, Max Kepler. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Kepler.
Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Up next for the Twins.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Charlie Culberson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in once again, Tommy LaStella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now Sam Dyson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Sam Dyson.
Standing in now, Buster Posey. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Andrus gets down and dirty. What a play. All set to start.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Carson Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 12.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going out into 8th, let alone the 9th inning, this has been a terrific start up to this point.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it. And the White Sox will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
6-0, the final shutout score today. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yu Darvish earns the win, his second. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it. From Art DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. In the AL Central, the White Sox got 11 hits overall as they pulverized the Twins 6-0. They continue to win as they now have 9 straight. The Blue Jays put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. The Tigers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates got 12 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-2. The Yanks grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. The Red Sox hit 3 long balls as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 8-4. The Stros amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 12-9. The Atlanta Braves got 18 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 10-5. To 6. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Mets 3-1. Ian Happ drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Rockies to a win against the Diamondbacks 8-2. Matt Chapman drove home 3 runs, leading the Dodgers to victory over Washington 6-4. The Padres launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-3. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.